Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim Shaves, and today is gonna be just a lather session. Gonna be demonstrating how I lather with a shave stick and a synthetic brush. Hoping to make it quick and just if you guys are interested in just seeing how I lather this shave stick onto the face, stay tuned. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I've had quite the rough night yesterday. I was waking up like every hour. I think I have some sort of stomach flu or something. But yeah, I'm somewhat recovered, but still feeling it. I was just kind of doing not much, so I'd rather record something, and yeah, hopefully this video is helpful to someone out there. But this is the Palmolive shave stick. Very clean scent. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna wet the face first. All right, got a nice hydrated skin. Shave stick, just dip it underwater really quick to get that hydrated, and then I'll just rub it on the face, along the whiskers and on the skin. You'll see some white residues behind by the hairs. You just rub it just like this until you get a nice film of kind of a pasty lather. Now, depending on your brush, if you have a natural hair brush, you might have to rub a lot more. But for synthetic, this will do. You can see shave stick is on the face. Now we're good to go. Let's clean this up really quick. Alright, as for the brush, I'm going to be using the Rudy Vey 24mm synthetic brush, just my go-to test brush. So I'm just gonna, this is a dry right now, no water, and dip it underwater for a couple seconds, say like 5 seconds, a little more. You see it dripping with water. Just gonna squeeze it out. Okay, a couple flicks. 1, 2. Got a damp brush right there. Just gonna go into face lathering. Now in the beginning, you could, well, I prefer to paint the lather because splaying the brush can be a little challenging when there's a pasty lather. So what I do is paint the lather like this. And once I have a nice bit of film of lather, I will splay the brush and build up the lather. There's quite a bit of water dripping from the base of the knot, so I'll shake it off a bit, continue on. And as you can see a nice lather developing. And I do a mix of painting and splaying the brush to build the volume of the lather. Alright, at this point you could shave this, but for me this is a little bit dry, so I'm just gonna continue to work in the lather. I'm gonna add more water here. So what I do is I just have a sink full of water, just grab it with my fingers like this, just like that, and I'll place my brush sideways, add some water just all around. This can be a messy process, but that just comes with face lathering. And once I have the water in, I'll paint in the water. Just like this, and then go back to splaying. Alright, it's looking more hydrated, but I'm just going to add a bit more water and we should be good to go. So same method, place it sideways, Just grab some water with my fingers, the brush, and paint it in. And then splay it a bit. Now you do want to be careful with splaying the brush, especially with scrubbier brushes, because that can lead to some brush burn. If you face lather for too long, which I do sometimes, you can get some brush burn and it'll just make your shave a bit less enjoyable. So once you've splayed enough, you could just paint it in. That'll do less damage to your skin. While still building up the lather and just keeping it nice and tight. Alright, and at this point, this looks pretty good for my liking. Well hydrated. Get a nice film of lather here. And I'll go with the first pass, and there's still plenty left here. And I'll demonstrate that. I'll just rinse this lather off. I'm not going to be shaving today, just going to be demonstrating. Alright. Slick lather. One thing about this Palmolive shave stick, it's slick, but it's a bit drying on my skin, so I just have to be aware of that. Alright, so lather is off. Let's go to our second pass. Just paint that on. Alright, here we go. You got a nice thin film of lather here. Now compared to my bowl lathers, my face lather will look a bit thinner because I don't have as much soap built in. I'm not able to incorporate it into another channel like the bowl, but this will do fine. Provide a good slick layer. Whether it's thin or thick, doesn't matter too much. But I know I prefer a bit more voluminous lather, but this will work fine. You see, still very slick. All right, let me just rinse this off. Go for a third pass really quick, just to demonstrate that there's plenty of lather left. All right, that's gone. Now for a third pass, still a thin film left. Now you could squeeze out the knot of the brush to get a bit more lather out, like the shave cave style. And here we go. You can do a cleanup pass with this. You got a nice, slick, hydrated lather to aid you in your shave. So yeah, that's it for face lathering with the shave stick. So rub the shave stick in, make sure, or not make sure, but you could have a damp brush, paint the lather, work it in circular motions. Just be careful not to scrub for too long, as that can lead to brush burns. But yeah, I'll continue to add in water until it's to your desired hydration or consistency of the lather. And yeah, it'll give you enough lather for the 3 pass and a cleanup at least. That's how I do it. So, thank you guys for watching. This is Tim Shaves, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.